as butter. It's like it is. So, welcome. Thank you for rocking with me as we proceed to give you what you need. In the background, you're watching Division 2 brand new content. We got storms going on. Very interesting stuff, fun stuff. Very excited. Forward. And making it do what it do, baby. Yeah, welcome. Welcome aboard. All right. Let's make sure we're locked in on all the platforms, and then we can go on with our day. So I needed this. I played a couple games, man. I had a really tough news yesterday. A lot to deal with, a lot to work through. Blessed to be alive, blessed to have another day, another opportunity. Taking time to stream specifically to just put my mind at ease, enjoy, be grateful for the day. I share that with you guys, man. So I'm grateful. You know, give God thanks for another day. Make the best of it. Keep pushing forward. Life is short. Sometimes you get kicked around, beat up, and you gotta just take the blows, baby. Because guess what? To be a champion, you gotta fight. Gotta be able to get hit and hit back. I don't remember the Rocky movie that much. That movie's a blur. You know what's crazy? I think I've seen most of the Rocky movies. Don't remember them. It's like one big blur of movies for me. And I love Rocky, don't get it twisted. But yeah, you gotta get hit and then get back up. That was a time he was talking to his son, really emotional one. But yeah. Anyways, you know, God is good. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter how hard things get, God is good. We might be some crazy people. That don't mean God ain't good. That means we got to work on ourselves. God is always good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna play some Division, just chill out. Just gonna kind of unwind and talk about some things and grind out this very cool content. Supposed to do a sponsorship. I didn't even do it. I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday and today, but it's okay. Just do what we gotta do. Do the best we can. Sponsorships should have happened, but I denied. I declined. But here we are, just gonna relax, play some video game. All right, I just want to make sure that my Twitch is live. Shout out to G, you know who you are. Get through this. I saw you wanted to talk. What's up, buddy? Emmanuel. Yeah, man, we gotta get together. Yeah, it was gonna be a recording. But what's going on, man? Blessings and peace to you, brother. Basically, I'll text you everything, but basically just a regular Discord chat. And I was gonna display some of your artwork, talk about that very quickly. It's gonna be a short, like 10 to 20 minute chat. But then I also wanted you to get into some art and discuss that a little bit and get into some things. I'll give you more details on the text. It's for a video. It's not for a stream. For me to upload and publish. pretty cool. But basically wanted to highlight you and just pick your brain on art and kind of do it in a way where I'm not educated enough to know these type of things that you will know. So it's good for the audience who are more like me, most likely. And then there's people who are fascinated with art and probably have the same awareness as you do. So two levels where it's like, I'm trying to pick your brain for stuff. And then the people who already know it will be like, oh yeah, that's awesome. He knows what he's talking about when they listen to you. It's kind of like being able to introduce people to art using my curiosity and then your expertise, but surrounding Metal Gear, basically, was the game plan. We can do it. I do need something from you. I don't know if you have a video. No, you probably don't, but like a cool video, even if it's like, 2 minutes, but just like of all your work that you've done. You know what I mean? Like a little trailer of your work. I know that's asking a lot, but because if not, I would have to go through like your profile and like kind of just look through it. But it would be awesome if you already had like a trailer, cinematic style. That was my idea in my head. I'm like, that would be so sick if I could just have a trailer showing all his work as I talked to him in the beginning, introducing you with that part of it. Does that make sense? He's like, yeah, I'm asking for too much. Come on, just say it. Just say it. Say I'm asking for too much, bro. It's okay. But that was the idea. I was like, that would be so cool to introduce him and his work. Because, I can do the website, just kind of, the profiles and stuff and show some of it. But, man, we got to hire somebody, man. We're going to get somebody on it. You could just throw it in there and just mix it up and make it look fancy and present this and that. And then I'll just be talking over it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, that's really what I really wanted. But yeah, we'll get into it. If I end my stream early, which I don't think I will, we can do that. It's for the Metal Gear channel and it's surrounding Metal Gear mostly. The conversation with Metal Gear and stuff like that. A lot of stuff. Like, I want to surprise you with the conversation, but it's just casual stuff that I think you can help me understand better. Like, for example, one of the questions is the process, from your experience going from just concepts in the mind all the way up until the finished product, like, your experience and things like that. Stuff like that. It's just general stuff. Just a casual combo. I thought it'd be cool. So you want to do the flipping through? Yeah, I'll take that. If you could send it to me now, just so I can have it downloaded. Because the idea is I don't want to edit. I'm gonna be honest. I want to be, see how I'm playing the video in the background? I'm gonna have a video playing, which is your stuff, and then after I'll have Metal Gear stuff also. And instead of having an edit, we just have a talk, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you can give. Go through that conversation and then record it, publish it, call it a day. You get what I mean? So I'm gonna take any artwork I can showcase to introduce you and explain what you've done, what you do. And then after, when we start getting into the Metal Gear conversation, start going down the rabbit hole, showcasing Metal Gear stuff. You know what I mean? That was my general idea. You're making me tell my whole video, man. Do you know how scandalous these YouTubers are? They'll watch my stream and I do something or say something I'm gonna do and they'll do it. There have been times the guys in the chat, I could check who's watching. And the same day I I mentioned something or I published a video, they got the same thumbnail, the same story, like video of the idea, whatever I was talking about in their own way. I'm like, oh my God, they watched my stream, make a copy of my video and act like it was an original idea. And I mean, you're an artist, so you know what that's like. Somebody trying to steal your work. It's not a big deal. It's just videos, YouTube videos. But for you, it's probably worse. That's a whole nother convo, dude. I would love to hear you rant. Oh my God, that we can't put that in the video. The video is supposed to be positive. But I would love to hear you talk about AI. I'm not sure what your opinion is at the moment. I know for a fact any good artist is gonna flip out about AI. And I would just love to hear it from some. By the way, for everybody watching, Emmanuel's one of the greatest Metal Gear artists. In my opinion, I always loved his work. And just a really great guy. New Yorker too, by the way. Go Knicks. And you know, he's always been a very, like, one of those little too cool for school dudes. Well, in my opinion, just like a fun, chill, good guy that I think anybody would be like, oh, this guy's awesome. But we talking about AI and he's an actual artist, and you know, it's a weird place. It's a weird conversation because I think, you know, we use AI for everything, kind of, right? Our phones turning on, and there's some AI happening in things, but it's not generating these things, right? It's not generating the art or the voice actors sound, you know, like those are the things that are a problem. And I think it's such a weird time because we still haven't, I don't know, it's a long topic, but making policies and laws that protect people, protect the true artists, the real work. I'm a music artist, right? So just imagine in 30 years, which they're already doing it now, but in 30 years, they got people rapping better than me, right? And it's like, he's a rapper, the other guy's the piano, like, and then AI is doing it 10 times better than us. It's a weird combo. I don't know. He said they can't snatch me up. I'm unique content. I feel you. That's what I was saying about, like, I was saying that AI can be used, but it won't duplicate true performances. You know what I mean? Like Denzel Washington, like, it's not going to be replicated, right? Like, for me, his impact in movies made me want to cry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as a young guy watching his movies when I was younger, it's like, you know what? This is a beautiful emotion. I'm okay. You know, God used Denzel Washington's performances make me say it's okay to cry. You know what? I want to cry. Let me let it out. I don't feel good today. I want to cry. I just let it out, bro. And though that type of art is unmatched. He said, I mean, the YouTubers. I got you. Do you make YouTube videos? Hold on, man. I've only looked at your art, bro. Don't gas it up. Hold on, son. Well, Emmanuel, I know him as an artist. I didn't know he was making YouTube videos. That'd be interesting to see what he's doing. But no, so like I was trying to mention, I think that, you know, he's an artist. It always reminds me of the pureness of, like, when I make music, just really speaking myself in my own way, right? And then this guy has artistic expression. You know, you can't match that in many ways. Interesting. Yo, what's up, man? Are you gonna do that Ronin? I remember you had like some Ninja Turtle stuff a while ago that I saw. Thought about the Ronin. I know you probably don't got it. You would have posted. I don't look at social media, so I don't know. But The Ronin, Last Ronin for the Ninja Turtles, dude. When that popped up, I was like, well, hold up, what if they had Emmanuel? I think I was on a stream watching when they announced it. And I just said, I like, my boy E, let me find out he's working on that. I don't know why one of your artworks came to mind. I don't remember if you ever did a Ninja Turtle project, but I know that you had Ninja Turtle art. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know why I thought you would be dope for the Roman. You know, it's pretty dark, but I feel like the human characters you create could fit that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of the characters you make would be really sick in that universe. Just me thinking out loud. Oh, by the way, let me ask you this. How do you feel, probably more not like an artistic story, how do you feel about the new X-Men versus the old? I don't know if you watched the old ones, the original X-Men. But how do you feel about those guys compared to the new ones? You know what I mean? Just a comparison, whatever you're feeling. You worked on the Ninja Turtles, really? In 2003? Oh my goodness, dude. You know what's crazy? I'm old, so I watched the Ninja Turtles in like the 80s or something. The original Ninja Turtles when I was a little boy. But I haven't seen them since, other than like the movies. Did not get to watch cartoons. I'm gonna have to look up the Ninja Turtles, dude, to see if I ever seen that before. So that's where I saw the picture of you making Ninja Turtle stuff, probably years ago. That's fire. That's fire, bro. Dude, you worked on more stuff than I can remember. I was just thinking recently, you know, in the video game world. But yeah, I gotta see the resume. I gotta see a resume. I gotta go through your whole profile. That's fire though. But yeah, man, I'm honored and privileged, and hopefully we can get it done. I just want to upload it on my Metal Gear channel as a tribute to you and to the series, and I feel like, to me, you're tied to it in many ways. And, you know, just kind of like, I don't know, like a little hype video. I don't know. It's just something I want to do. Thought about it. You said you feel like it's a Cliff Notes of the comics. It's real fast. Yeah, I never really read comics like that. I don't know why, like my family, especially my cousin Cloudy, he be thinking I'm like hardcore into the comics. And the funny thing is the only way I got into the comics a little bit was that my brother-in-law gave me a stack of them, like a lot. And I looked through a couple of them and I got into, like, I think it was Stroke or one of the like lesser characters, but I had all the X-Men and all that stuff. And I didn't really go through it. I was always, the cartoon was my favorite. And as I got older, gave them to my cousins because I'm like, you know what? These guys are real pure nerds. Like they're, you know, good parents. They stayed home. You know, meanwhile, I was in the streets being a rebel. So giving that to them was like a way to be like, hey man, pay it forward, lock in. And so I think I missed out on that era. Are you thinking the comics are even better? Here we go. We're gonna get into a debate, dude. We might just have a podcast right now. You think the comics are better than cartoons, the original anime, and the 97, you know, sequels? Let's call them sequels. You think that's better? That's interesting. Ah. All right, but I'm supposed to be playing this video game. Let me go turn this on. Actually, just replaying this sad visual here. Y'all not that interested? I'm playing The Division. The background that you just saw was from The Division. They got an event going on. It's called the Storm, something, Dust Storm. You can get a bunch of prizes, a bunch of rewards. It's pretty fire. Let me open up some of these chests real quick. Let me turn the sound on so y'all can hear it. So I got these from playing the game. You get these keys and then you can open up chests, weapons, gear, everything. But we got somebody in the chat who's a very, very skilled artist. And I feel like I'm recording it now, dude, but I'm not prepared. Oh man. Because I gotta find Metal Gear art that works as well. I was gonna put your art first to introduce you and then get into the Metal Gear and discuss the series a little bit. But I appreciate you coming by, dude. Shout out to Emmanuel. Actually, Iman Lan. Iman Lan. Is that how we say it? I just call him E. Make it easier on myself. But Iman Lan. Man, let me go on your space real quick before we start up, guys. Apologies for this. Let's actually check his stuff out real quick. See what he got. There it goes. All right, so this is his official website. Oh, not website, but station. Let me see something. Yeah. Okay. Before I go forward, we'll take a look at some of his work. Since he's in the chat, man, you know, it's an honor and a privilege to have him around. So he's done so much work. I don't even know what he's done. That's how crazy it is, because I remember pieces of it. He's worked with Konami. He's worked with the Ninja Turtles. I've seen this a long time ago. I just didn't know that he worked on it. I've seen the art. Now, I'm not investigating people's lives. I'm kind of like, you know, internal, what's it called? Introverted with social media. I don't be checking people's stuff. What's up? What are you doing? Let me see. But it looks like this is what he was talking about. Yep. Let me click on this. So yeah, the Ninja Turtles Forever movie. Damn, did I watch this? You know what's up? I'm gonna go on a Ninja Turtles binge watch. I have not seen this probably. Knowing that Manny the Man, damn bro, you did this? Let me read what it says. 2009, 2003, Forever Illustrated. Oh, that's nice. Nice. This dude got a serious profile out here. What was your first job? Where's your, let me see a resume. I want to see a resume. I want to know your first art. I want to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to like something where I'm like, okay, this was him when he was 20 and he didn't know what the hell he was doing. Is there a way to find that in here? Oh, I just saw the recent episode of the X-Men today. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if y'all watch the new X-Men, but yeah. The Thing? You worked on The Thing? Hold on, dude. Nah, man. Printed Bloods. Published in 2017, I did. Oh my God, John Carpenter. Hold on, bro. All right, wait. What is this? So you work with John Carpenter's artwork? Bro, hold on. Bro. Hold on. All right. This guy's a big shot. This guy's a big shot. Hey, listen, I don't know if y'all ever seen anything from John Carpenter, but I'm not sure what this is. I think this is What book is this? Where is this? Where could I find it? Let me see. Oh, good. I think this one's it. I don't know. Wait, how much of the artwork did you do? That's interesting. This doesn't look like your work. I could kind of tell. I feel like I know your work. Well, this, you could do this if you want. I don't think you did. This is a mixture of different people. I think he did some of the stuff. This is what he looks like, guys. That's him right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So it's a bunch of artists. Got you. I figured. I'm like, I kind of feel like I know some of your art, so that's why I was like, you can see his style. He has this particular style that really pops. Like, I don't know what to just. I don't know the words. I'm not that artistically skilled or vocabulary skilled. Check this out. That's fire. I've seen most of this stuff in the past. Wait. Fragmented Lands. I heard of this. Who made this game? George? Who made this game? This from George? I feel like that's my friend who made this game. Game. Just want to know who made it. Oh, this dude got me going down a rabbit hole, bro. What is wrong with you? Yo, they signed me out of a lot of stuff. Me out of Steam. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it wasn't George. Okay, I got it. Damn, bro, you be networking. I know who that. Robert Peel was working over there for those guys. Okay. Ooh. Not gonna lie, this 97 Apocalypse is so good. It's probably my favorite all-time Apocalypse. Because the movie one, I wasn't feeling as much compared to this Apocalypse that we got now. And see, this is what I was talking about earlier, guys. Like, imagine, right? This is the characters for. Wait, does this go? This is the kind of idea I was thinking about. Let me see if I could just cheat this right here. I think I'm right. Oh, this one right here. Think of the Ronin for the Ninja Turtles, like that type of character arc where they have I've never heard of this game. Is that a game? D right. Make it. Yo, by the way, why don't you work on Arcane? Would you be interested in that? I'm so sorry, I haven't read the chat if you're talking. Just one piece I didn't book. See my art on the side there? Where? I'm like in the middle of So what I was thinking, the Arcane series, man, it's one of my favorite visuals, like TV series visually. Just like that. What is the name of that art? It's like painted, right? Like these are the kind of things you know better than me. I'm not educated. You know what I mean? I'm pretty much a knucklehead when it comes to that. Check his Instagram, actually. You got food selfies, bro? We deleting you. We reporting you. Man. You dig it? Oh, wow. Interesting. Here it is right here. That's what I'm talking about. Huh. I don't get time to just look around at stuff, guys. I'm very productive and I just like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I get so busy, I don't have enough time to be doing this. So this is nice to kind of take a little mini break. Look at some art. Okay, now wait a minute. I could dig it. You guys all know Beauty and the Beast. One of the greatest metaphors for Kojima. Like, you know, his anti-war messages are so deep. And in part 4, people kind of miss the point of the Beauty and the Beast boss fights. The fact that they're monsters, right? Like they turn into these monsters using the machines, but they were manipulated psychologically to feel like they need to stay at war, but really they're breaking down and they're destroyed emotionally, mentally, you know. And it's a powerful thing, but if you don't really pay attention, you're just like, oh, I beat that boss, it was cool. But there's such an amazing concept there, how life is so beautiful but war destroys it. And like anti-war messages, man, I'm telling you, man, Kojima's such a genius. Every single time I'm humble. This right here just reminded me of part 4. Yeah, that was special. I've never seen all of this, dude. It's crazy. I mean, I've seen some of your work probably years ago, but not recently. The new stuff. This is not art, bro. This, oh my God. I thought this was a figurine for a second. You are speaking to my soul, dude. Oh my God. Part 4. I played part 4 the most. Oh man. This guy got a lot of part 4 on his. Damn. Wait, I'm missing some stuff. There's more inside of them. Hold on, bro. We gotta look at this. Damn, bro. Did you tug it at my heart with the Beauty and the Beast one? Beauty and the Beast one hit. Just a reminder of even nowadays, you know, the terrorist behaviors from our country and from other countries. Yep, unfortunately. This is kind of fire, the little dolls. Aw, Sunny! That's crazy. I know he's an Arkham guy. Kind of weird looking at someone's page while they watching me. bro. I don't ever look at people's pages, so it's interesting. Oh wow. Tell me this is what I think it is. That's fire. Okay, okay, okay. Where was this? Nice. Not gonna lie, anytime I see the one and only Psylocke, I think of Olivia Munn. I never really had a crush on her. I bumped into her once, and then I'm like, you know what? You are beautiful. And she's like, what? I'm like, nothing. I'm sorry. I normally don't say sorry when I compliment the woman, but just felt like, you know, or she was married or whatever. Like, let me just be quiet, bro. Some respect, young man. That's fire. Have some respect. Oh no, the game kicked me out. Oh, this is him, by the way, for all those wondering what the heck's going on. Look at this rock star, bro. Oh hell nah. Dude, this is him on drugs. He's out there doing some 1970s cocaine. Damn, bro, are you that old? Bro, are you that old? Oh. On Steam, I was talking about. Oh, the profile project. Oh, I got you. I got you. Are you that old? This guy is like, he's gotta be like in his 70s. I don't even. How old is he right now? Nah, he's not in his 70s. I know I see him in a movie. He looked really old recently. Not recently, but last time I seen him. This is not old, right? This is kind of new. Just curious on the time. But anyways, that's fire too. Telling you, man. You just need to find your Kojima, dude. I don't follow you, dude. Oh my god, is this my account? See, the thing is, I got like other companies' accounts that I manage. I'm gonna follow you, dude. I'm sorry. This is my personal profile, so you're probably gonna be like, who the hell is that guy? Who the hell is that guy? Yeah, no. And then look who's here. Oh, damn. Hold on. Dodie. I love her. Love her. God bless her. She's always been the most fun person, you know. We played some Metal Gear together, and she makes some of the most amazing art too, as far as cosplay. Like, somebody doing this is crazy. Like, look at this guy. That's crazy. Do I follow her? Anyways, all right, man. I'm done. Need to get back to relaxing, man. He said that's 2002 or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I know that guy's old. I'm like, am I bugging out? I was trying to think of him, and I'm like, that picture can't be new. Either I'm losing my mind. Got you. Bless up, man. You got a lot of cool stuff. Visuals. Man, I gotta look through this again because I'm trying to like see what else. This was the one that I was like, oh yeah. They need to just let you full time, man. Whatever new Metal Gear is coming out, say it loud right now. Whatever new Metal Gear is coming out, okay? Kojima's not walking through that door. Yoshi's not walking through that door. You better call up E-Man and get him in there so we could get some things done. You know what I'm saying, Konami?
all they need to do, man. Lock it in. They gotta find the next Konami, Kojima, which would be me. If I was to be the next creative director for Metal Gear, I will 100% not stream anymore, and I would not make any content anymore. Only to protect the series, because I know I'm not gonna slip too heavily, but I talk too much. I just want to work till I'm done. 5 years dedicated of working. I have Imam be the artist. He'll make sure he gets everything the way he works and how he feels. I give him, the story, help the team with the gameplay mechanics, and then we have him destroy everything as far as like in a good way. Make some really top tier Metal Gear visuals to take it to the next level. I feel like it's ready for the next level, right? There's a next level to it. You're leveling up. It's time. It's time. Somebody takes the mantle from both Kojima and Yoshi. I call him Yoshi, so don't mind me. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Come on, man. It's time, man. It's time. Sorry. Anyways, that's how I feel. That's all I'm saying. I'm supposed to be playing this video game. I actually got a sponsorship for this game, and I'm over here BSing with this dude. Yo, Iman, thank you for going by, brother. Listen, you're welcome to stay the whole time, but I know you probably got some other stuff. But we definitely gotta record. The thing is, I need whatever you sent me. I'm gonna look at it now, actually. I need that for the starting of the video, and then I gotta make sure I got art for the whole conversation. Kind of showcase as I go. You know what I mean? Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. That's that's good. That's 5 minutes. That's good enough too. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna download that right now. But yeah, we'll use that, and I wanna just use some Metal Gear stuff too in the background. Is the game plan. And then if you have 15 minutes or a little more maybe, but 15 minutes would be the minimum, just to kind of get into the conversation about art and all that good stuff. That'll be perfect. No, you know. But yeah, I gotta prep at least a little bit. Who was it that just messaged me? These kids. Sorry, I'm looking at my second profile. Oh, all right, I got that downloaded, brother. We're ready. We're almost ready. So also, before you go, so one of the topics was going to be, because it's a current topic, the artwork for Peace Walker. I'm sure you're an expert on that conversation. So I want to talk about that as well. Is that something you're comfortable talking about? Yeah, those are the topics, more or less, the main two topics. Anyway, for everybody watching, sorry that I indulge in watching this guy work. A long time ago, when I first bumped into him, 10, 15 years, whatever it's been, the artwork, I was like, man, this guy can be the next Yoshi. And of course, Kojima was still working at Konami, and it was more just like a random thought. Then Kojima leaves, and it's like, oh, he's the guy. That's the guy. In my head and my heart. Yeah. But yeah, E-Man, thank you so much. Thank you for coming by for sure. Let's lock it in. I feel like doing it now. If I would have known. Just got free, you know what I'm saying? I got home and I was like, let me just relax and play some video games, do the sponsorship for the division, kind of chill out, try out this new content, stuff like that. That's about it, man. What's going down? Hold on a second. Let me actually. I'll keep it. Yeah, but it'll be interesting, man, to kind of pick your brain on that stuff. Because like I said, I'm not very familiar. I don't even know what's the name of the art or what's the name. Oh, I gotta go to my main base. What's the name of the Peace Walker art? It's like it's not a graphic novel. There's exact words. I remembered it a long time ago. I don't remember it now. These are kind of things that are like most people won't know. But yeah, that has a specific name and it's important. I'm trying to find this base of operations before we get started. I don't think it's here. I don't know where I'm going. I have to go back to Washington in order to do. They said I have a new skill, which is crazy. Motion comic. There it is. There it is. Wow. Really forgot that. Yeah, that motion comic stuff, man. I'm so interested in your thoughts and conversation about that art and like, you know, for its time on a PSP, those kind of things, like just impressions and thoughts, and then kind of your take and stuff on that type of stuff. More for the audience, giving them a preview of some of your thoughts while we talk, things like that. And that'll be like the main ending of the conversation where we get into just Metal Gear, you know, politic on that, to kind of make a video about the new volume 2 that's coming out, have a good discussion, kind of exploring what it is or what it isn't, you know, casual, educational for me, but also for my viewers, and then introducing them to you and all that stuff. So it's, you know, let me go over to the base real quick. We're gonna go back to Washington. But yeah, man, I appreciate it, brother. I want to do it soon. Just want to make sure I got visuals ready so that I can talk and not think and just play video. For example, the video you sent me, I'm gonna put for introducing you. But I still want to show the website a little bit and be like, hey, this is it. He's done a lot of projects. Give them a quick sneak peek on that, like I just did now, kind of real quick. That kind of thing. So I won't have to edit it. Don't mind me being lazy. It'll just be a quick combo, casual vibes, connecting. No, all right, let's go in here real quick. They said I got a new skill. Is it? So what they meant. Oh, this right here. I'm never gonna use that. What in the? What in? Dude. Oh, so those are. Well, how you been, man? What's going on, man? How did you survive the Knicks championship? I don't know if you're a Knicks fan, actually. Might be in one of the Nets guys. Did you survive the Knicks championship? Let me buy it anyways. I'm gonna get the pulse. Might as well. Can't believe I don't have this. I never use it. Never will use it. Maybe you never know. Oh. All right, guys, we're gonna play the division. We're gonna play this new event. We're gonna run through the new content, kind of see what's going on in there. It's a sandstorm, dusty storm, whatever you want to call it. Pretty fire. Mm-mm. One second, guys. I'll be right back. Ignite. Hey, hey. All right, we're back. All right, so shout out to the division. So they are drops y'all can get from my stream, which I haven't even talked about. Basically, they hooked me up with a bunch of items. You watch for a certain amount of time, you can get the items right off Twitch. You got to be on Twitch. And they gave me the items as well, so I could probably show them to you guys. I think I claimed them. I don't even. Where is it? Other than that, I can't find it. Maybe I didn't download it. Oh, it's all. It is. Yeah, so we're gonna go out there to the storm. We're just gonna chill out in the storm. How about that? Let's take a walk somewhere in New York. This is the New York part of the map, right? I was in Washington, and I've not stepped out here on the New York side of it. We're gonna just go and see what's happening out here. You know what I mean? Enjoy the view, baby. Oh, that's right. You didn't move. You moved out of New York. I remember you was telling me you was like in between, like traveling a lot for some job. The last time we saw each other. Yeah, the next time my mom seen, she watched. God bless her. Hey man, this was the championship dedicated for her, right? Like it's one of those things where if you get to witness it, the victories, everybody in your family, whether they're here with us or not, you know, God bless. She made an incredible kid who I've been inspired by. I appreciate it as a human as well. There's people that come in the world that you meet and they're like just genuinely awesome, and that's what you've always been, just as just a human. And then never mind the inspiration side of having cool work, having cool something to offer the world, talent that inspires people more than you know. And it's a gift. It's a gift, and I'm sure she's proud. I'm sure, you know, those are the blessings that we give to the world in many ways, man. So just know, you know what I mean? You're appreciated. Appreciated, not just by me, by many in the community of the Metal Gear and outside of it, I'm sure. Overall. Uh-oh, I'm about to get jammed up. No, don't shoot. I'm about to die. I should never came out here. Oh my goodness. Ready? See you later, buddy. Oh, he's running up on me. Gangsta? Oh, you gonna get me. Whew. Barely survived. I'm gonna take him out. Put him on one of these. Perfect. Only one left. Well, yeah, man. Keep being great, dude. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Did this guy just go over here hiding from me? Oh, yeah, he did. Come on over. Come on over, brother. What you wanted? So these are special enemies that pop up for this sandstorm. They're pretty difficult. And then you got the regular enemies in the open world. Oh my god, more are coming out. Oh my god, it's cooking me. Yeah, talent is inspiring, it's motivational for the world. The more talent you have, the more you can offer the world. That's how I look at it. Giving, you know, even art, just art alone, it moves people. It's a special gift that the world gets from people who actually are skilled. I can't draw. You know, I never put any time or energy into that, but I am an artist. I'm a music artist. That's my true calling, my original love and first love and passion is music. Why these guys running? How y'all running? I have to go. I'm gonna go this way. I don't even want to fight these guys. We'll run back because where I was trying to go was over here. Yeah, for everybody, you know, just remember you're contributing to the world in many ways, and it's a blessing to have talent. And the truth is talent isn't always just, oh, I woke up and I magically became good at everything or whatever. A lot of times the talent you see is people that didn't sleep for weeks, months. They worked hard at it. They sacrificed their own happiness sometimes to be really great at one specific thing. And you think it's just like, oh, they're so lucky. It's like, nah, they ain't lucky. But you don't know what they've been through to get as far as they got. You know? You don't know where they slept, what they ate, what they didn't eat. The grind, baby. And you gotta take that and use it as the gift for us to inspire us and motivate us. See somebody win a championship, you know, you don't know what they went through to get that. Yeah, no. I don't know how to get up there, bro. What the heck is going on with this game? I think it's probably like a indoor area. The secret of talent is to make it look easy. Well, I feel that. I feel that. I think there is a little bit of a weird thing, like anything with like women, you know, this is like a secret I probably shouldn't say. Like the harder you try, the more you won't get a girl, the more you won't get a female. Like if you're trying too hard, you gotta just chill. They'll be attracted to you if you're just chill. Like me, the most success I had with women, the reason I've been able to be somebody with confidence is because I treat them regular, like a guy. When I go up to them, I'm not thinking, oh my God, she's the greatest thing ever. I gotta, no, it's just like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And just kind of vibe, and they get comfortable because they know you're just you. You're not like trying to say the slick line or trying to come up with some, you know, magic thing to say. Where it's like, it ain't magic, brother. It ain't that deep. It really ain't. Chill out. Be cool, be cool. Oh damn, that's the same thing with this, with other stuff. It's like, I'm not saying to don't try hard, but for me, what I've noticed is like people like, you gotta find your passion, find whatever you're interested in. Like me, I didn't draw. I love music more than drawing. Even though I probably could have been good at drawing if I dedicated enough time. The amount of time I dedicated to music, to dedicate it into drawing, and I probably would have been decent. I didn't. I'm terrible at drawing. And oh wow, this dude got a medic reviving people over there. He take these guys out. So you know, find that passion, and it is gonna be easier. You know, like what, Emmanuel? Let me know what was it for you? Who's that? Was that a boss? What was it for you that made you stick to doing artwork to make you be so good at it? You know, did you think about it when you were a kid and you were just like doodling out of boredom? Were you sad? Were you mad? You know, were you like freaking isolated so you started doing it, or you were around people but they were like too toxic so you're drawing, right? Like everybody has some reason, some things that kind of pull them closer to that purpose, you know what I mean? And whatever reason it was, you know, thank God it happened. It's like one of those things where it's like, yo, good, that's good. You're providing content, context for the world through the art, in my view. I know I'm a little too deep with that. You're like, it's just art. No, not really. It's a little more than that. Where are they coming from? Here, helicopter. What the heck? They bring out helicopters out here? What is going on? I'm confused. Oh, that's the patrol in the area. Where did it go? Still up there. This is gonna get crazy. Art was more of a thing I died for myself when I was young. Interesting. What does that even mean? That's crazy to say, because I'm like, okay, something you died for. Oh my God, I died. Talking about died, I just died. Thanks. It's something you died for. Oh, it's something you did for yourself when you were young. Yeah, you know, like having that thing where it's to express yourself, to entertain yourself, all that stuff. That's the beauty, man. Oh, I'm not getting no call-ins. I'm just gonna respawn. I don't feel like responding. I want to wait for somebody to join. I feel you on that. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to think, for me, my music when I was a kid, my uncle Cosmo, he used to have these big speakers. They were like freaking 5 feet tall. It was weird, but he had 5 feet tall speakers, and they had the DJ thing, and he would just be there. It'll be 3, 4 in the morning, man. And he just get on the mic and start rapping. And it was one of the most, I don't know if you ever had those moments where you saw somebody, they were just so free. They was just like, woo! You might think they're crazy, but you don't realize how free they are. Mentally, they're not trying to like fit in. They're not trying to be normal. They're just like, yeah, yeah! And they're screaming or they're doing something and they in their own world, but it's liberating because it liberates you. It makes you feel like, wow, this person's just being themselves. They're not worried about all the judgment. That was how my uncle was. You know, he was amazing when he got on the microphone. They'd just be like, oh, baby, no! Nobody's there. It's just me sleeping in the next room while he's in my living room. And the whole family's like in bed and he's the only one on the mic. He would just be like, oh, baby, now! And now, we gonna bring you... And he'll just do like a whole 3 hours of just him being an MC to himself. Nobody could, you know, it's not like there was a party. It'll just be him. And, yeah, that was just inspiring, man, to be honest with you. And I just love that freedom that he had. And it inspired me to make music and to express myself and to vibe and to, you know, just be, basically. And, you know, ever since then, I've always had that memory for life. Never mind that part, but it's why, like, I get on these streams and I'm communicating, and I'm sharing things, and I'm being open with people, because it's like, you know what? I'm not going to trap myself to become this person who doesn't share or open up or speak, or is like this boxed in, caged in, what society tries to do, which is pressure you to like, oh, don't speak, don't dance, don't sing, don't scream out loud. Why are you dancing in the rain? You're weird, you're wrong, you're bad, you're this. And it's like, yo, cut it out. Let me be me. Let me do me, you know? And always breaking free from those things. God, I'm about to die. Gotta heal up. In a second. I don't gotta heal up. I haven't even got hit, but can't take a chance. If I die, I'm going all the way down. Oh, they're coming out from right where I'm at. Bro, there's a lot of them, bro. I'm getting out of here. Getting cooked. But yeah, that's freedom. And it's the same thing with art, in my opinion. You know, you get to just unleash. I don't care what you're saying on there. Like, it shouldn't matter. Draw whatever the hell you want. It's just like, you know, a rapper, an artist, music. I mean, oh damn, about to die. A rapper, a comedian, an artist all have some of the same things in common. You're supposed to be free when you're doing your art form. You're supposed to just let it out. You want to draw a freaking dinosaur coming out of a elephant's butt? I don't care. Go for it. You know what I mean? Like, just make what you're feeling, man. And I think that freedom in all of us, it's in all of us. It doesn't have to be art. It can be anything. I know that sounds a little crazy, but that's the truth. That's how I feel. That's why I love art in whatever form it is. Comedians making these crazy jokes, right? Expressing themselves, and oh my god, I'm about to die. You probably shouldn't be in here, dude. Let's get the hell out. Me and this dude are fighting, but keep staying inside where the boss is. Get in there now. There's one above us. Oh no! You scumbag. The boss is right here. It takes a lot for a young artist to feel that. It's the part when people become themselves self-conscious is when they bring that thing they do in safety in their own world. Now that special thing was yours. It's open to criticism. Yeah, that's true. And that's all of us, right? Like, we go through that in everyday life. When you're born, you got your parents and they're pressuring you. Do this, do that, get over there, go over there. And you should, right? Like, they mean well. But sometimes it's a tradition, or it's like a belief, or a superstition. Even just like a silly thing as a superstition in a family. It's pressuring you like, oh, you can't do that. And it's like the silliest thing, right? Like, think of a superstition that your family has. It's like, it's really not that deep. You know what I mean? Like, oh, don't walk over the broom. Don't, don't sweep somebody while you're brooming. You know, we have these traditions. It's like superstitions. I'm sorry. They're cool. They're fun. Whatever. You can have them. But the truth is, a lot of them are just ridiculous. And then the pressure of like, it's expectations. You got to do this, and you're gonna get criticized for not sticking to the tradition. And it's like, oh, that's wrong. You're doing it wrong. It's just like, bro, cut it out. Come on, slow down. And then there comes a point where you're like, yo, it's just superstition. There also comes a point where you're like, you know what? I can respect your own ways, your tradition, and your. So it's a weird blend. And we have to learn as we get older that I respect your tradition or superstition. I don't want you to have nightmares because I freaking, did some silly thing like, oh, you broke the mirror, now you got bad luck forever. I'm not gonna purposely break it to make you mad at me. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know, I can't think of superstitions. But there's all that pressure, but then there comes a point where you gotta just be like, I'm gonna live my life. And you find your way. And like you're saying, for example, the art, like, what does that mean to you? What are you drawing? Like, here's the question. This is a deeper question. Maybe we could do like a part 2 to the video. The video is not going to ask you this, but I'm curious of like, what is the art you would make if you didn't have to work? Right? Like, all right, cool. You're making the Ninja Turtles, right? You're making this, you're making that, and you're getting paid. That's your job or whatever. Cool, but let me see all the art that's just you speaking. Just you speaking. I'm gonna give you $10 million and tell you, just draw whatever you want. The money is yours, not for the art, but for you. And now that you don't need no money, what are you drawing? What is the true thing that you would draw? So now I'm literally investigating. I'm literally asking you, what is that true thing that you would draw? If you really were just gonna draw and not care about like, oh, I need to get paid for this. What is it? What does it look like? What is it saying? What is the message behind the art? And sometimes we don't know that because we're busy in our lives. Like, I be streaming and I just jump on a stream. I'm not gonna make money, and if I'm just doing what I be doing a lot, which is filling out streaming. But if I had a plan and I created a whole program and I created a system of like, oh, we're gonna do this events, like I do my tournaments or do this or do that, and I'm like, oh, well, we're gonna charge people for this. If they come and they want to play, you got to be a subscriber. You want to play with me? You got to be a subscriber. Go subscribe right now. I'm only playing with subs, so now I'm making money. But am I playing the game I want, or am I playing the game that's gonna make me money? Because I'm putting you as a sponsor, or I got a sponsorship, or I'm playing because of, you get what I mean? Like, and then there's people who do what they love, which is like, oh, I love this game. I've been playing this game for 10 years. And then I got sponsored, which is like, oh, wow, that's perfect. But what is that dream job? And it's for all of us. We all got to think about that. What is it that we would do even if we had $1 billion? What would you do with life? What would you do with your art? You know, what is it saying for you? What is, you know, all of it. Why are they not coming over here? They're just all the way back here. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go over to my base. They're in my base. Oh, that's the boss. No, that isn't. That's one of the go up there. I don't know. These are the type of things that I always feel like it's really helps, because it's like, okay, I'm not worried about trying to be a millionaire or get money to pay my rent. I'm just doing this thing. It's, you know, it motivates me, it inspires me, it feels good. What am I really wanting to put out there? You know? But yeah, I'm curious. What is that thing? Is this an enemy? Oh, it is. It's good. This gun is hitting hard. I like this run right here. Oh yeah, I love it. Where are they? Osmo! I always think about my uncle every single day. But just remembering that story I just told about him just coming on the weekends to my house. He wouldn't do it every day, but like on a weekend, come out, and I just remember the music he would play. There's this one specific artist. Oh my god, I'm back. Damn, this guy hits so hard, it's crazy. Let me go take this guy out. But you want it? This build is fire, I'm not gonna lie. It's one thing he'll play, it's like an 8-minute long song. And it was a rapper telling a cool story, it was pretty fire. And he would just rap along with him and ad lib, and he'd just be having fun. That meant a lot to me, because it was like, wow. I'm talking about, I'm like 10 years old, 8 years old, 7 or whatever. I don't remember the age, but super young. He just was really about that life. Very, very fun times. Oh, homeboy got cooked. How did he die? What are you even here? So and that's one of my favorite memories of him. He's passed away, but he lives through me, his kids, and one of the greatest people I've known. That was a part of it, just that freedom of expression that he had. You know?
Well, this dude was really cooking with that thing. The guy's just hiding. The scary cat. Is that a key over there? Open it was. What I'm doing right now, if you guys don't know, I'm farming keys. These are the... Oh no, I'm about to die. So you can get keys in this game, and basically that's how you get special rewards for the event keys, and use them for different reasons. Love it. Oh, how do I get up there? I think it's this way. I'm gonna go up there right now. Oh wait, I gotta vote. Brother, good looks. Oh man, this gate is broken. And this gate ain't open. Ah. Oh, that's not good. If I throw the grenade to open the door for me? Wrong one. Bro. Forgot how to switch. Oh, he gave me some. Forgot how to switch grenades. Come on, bro. Throwing the wrong ones.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Oh. There it goes. I was doing it right. He has to go down. He's gonna shoot it for me. So I could have shot this. I looked at this and I didn't even shoot it, but there's a door here. It's like a little trick. You go shoot it, and you come out through there. Hopefully he's going down there to shoot it. Yep. Down there. I don't know if he can hit it from there, but hopefully. Because I can't get a grenade in there. Well, actually, wait. I can. Wrong side. Damn it. I think I got it. Ah. So, good looks. This. And I can't shoot for nothing. These are very important. They're all the good stuff. You know what's crazy? I played this game a lot. I don't think I 100%ed this New York area. I was playing this with Cloudy, so we kind of just did the story, went through some stuff casually, but there's a lot of content in this game. Sometimes when you play casually, you just miss out on a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. I just see a pulse. Thought that was gonna be the hunters. So you can get hunters to spawn in this. Man, this build is fire. It's supposed to be like a sneaky build.
Supposed to run around. That's why I got the smoke. Got the smoke. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Wait. He lived. That was kind of crazy. Oh, I don't know where this is. Oh, this is down underground. Get in there. What the? Oh, hell no. He just came out of nowhere. Shout out to that guy. Punched me in the face. Okay, so right here. This is the underground. Yeah, Cosmo D, man. One of the greatest humans I've known. I'm not even gonna bother with those. They leave me alone. I want to get to the. Oh, nope. Gotta fight them. He gotta fight him. Gonna let him be. 3, 2, 1, go. Shredding. Chill out, bro. You got me doing a maze. Hold on. This isn't the right way to go? I don't understand. I just came from the opposite side and it told me to go this way. Bro. Guy might know where he's going. I knew he knows where he's going. I think I gotta do a stream dedicated to Cosmo. I did a couple already. I think I got a lot left to say. Where did this guy go, man? He seems to know some secrets. What do you know, dude? What do you know? I'll take this.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
But yeah, watching Cosmo's life, right? The ability to develop, change, and then battle the worst of the worst possible situations. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I'm never gonna get it. It's over here, man. Hold on. This guy probably doesn't see my marker, so I don't know if he knows I'm trying to go there. What I'm not understanding is, what the heck am I supposed to do to get in there? If he's coming back. He might know. I'm gonna go around this way. There's something I'm missing. Just don't know what it is. We didn't shoot at some little thing that opens it, maybe? Because like it's right in between these two spots. Oh, right here. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Oh. There we go. See? All it takes. Little some common sense. Yeah, Cosmo had the greatest challenges. You know, like you see these movies where they make these storylines just look good and like, oh wow, they went through some stuff. It's like, nah, that guy went through it. He kept fighting. Kept fighting. Also, he taught me a lot about sometimes we self-inflict damage on ourselves. Did they just on them? We'll self-inflict damage on ourselves sometimes. People won't realize it. Like, I remember when I was in the streets, you know, my cousin or other people would be like, oh man, oh no. It's like, dude, you're out here with gangsters the whole day. What you think is gonna happen in these damn streets? You're around the criminals. What do you think the best outcome that's gonna happen? Think y'all gonna end up singing kumbaya songs to each other? No, you out here in the dirt, doing dirt. Gonna get dirt. It's just a part of the project. It's a part of the system. You know what I mean? And you gotta pay for those consequences. The cause and effects of the world. Basically what I'm saying. Damn, this guy got a lot of armor. Oh. There's supposed to be the big storm coming. I don't know what's happening. Clear skies right now. Is that a... Damn, I forgot about this stuff. It's been too long. Now, how do I get in there? What's on the high ground? Oh no. It's not this way, but that's what the... Oh no. Oh yeah, I like it when somebody has the electric on. Makes life easier. Need a quick break. Anyway, just talking some deep stuff, man. Get rid of all this. Probably shouldn't. None of it is maxed out, so it's... What is going on? I can't go to Tinker right now. Need to go to Tinker. I'm in combat. Team isn't. They messing me up right now. What? Nice. How do I get up there? Alright. How to do it? Oh look, I got it. Boom, boom. Yeah, so like me, I'm facing some crazy stuff right now. One thing I learned is this my fault. I could do better. I could be better. And sometimes we want to blame the world, which we can, and be like, well, you know, this could have been different, or like, sure, it could have, man. Just could have been better also. Oh man, we lost that championship. The ref called the foul. Oh, the teammate missed the jumper. It's like, yeah, but you could have done better. How about that part? You worked on that part? That's my new mentality, my mature mentality, my humble mentality. Like, hey man, I just gotta be better. Whatever circumstances I'm facing, gotta be better. You guys are cooking over here. They're killing off everything. Is this the boss? Oh, the regular bosses, but I feel like the big boss is coming. So if you're out here long enough, the hunters will come out, and the main boss, big time bosses. You gotta be very careful, especially when the hunter comes. You gotta stay together. If you're not prepared, it will cook. Storm is hitting hard right now. Oh look, one of these. Let me get surrounded. I could tell. This is not looking good. Coming from both sides. Put these out. Right now. All I need is a hunter right now, man. So the one problem that I have is like you can't guarantee a hunter to come out. Oh. Hunters only come out by chance. It'll be nice if you can get them. Like, you know, you kill 100 of these guys. The open world, you get a hunter. Every 100, something like that. I don't know, making it up. The problem with the devs don't do that type of thing because sometimes people are just cheaters, man. I've noticed in every video game, people find a way to exploit it. I know I did it for like 3 games. being cloudy, my cousin was trying to help him level up. I think it was in like Elden Ring and Doors of the Fallen. Farmed. It wasn't like really cheating. We just farmed a little bit. It was kind of cheating. But yeah, we farmed a specific enemy a little bit and get them leveled up. Faster. Oh, the audio broke up. No. Yeah, they keep coming. It's kind of wild. Oh, there he is, the boss. Perfect. Yeah, I just mentioned that. So this guy's got a lot of armor. It's a real boss, so you can't just kill him with one shot. The way I'm doing the rest of these guys. Gotta unload clips into him. And the snipers there too. Both of these guys are tough. The sniper's pretty nasty. You got like certain mechanics. Pretty fire. Okay, we kill one of the bosses, the Black Lung. This is him. He's dead. And then the sniper right here, this is the second boss. Got him. Awesome. That gives you guaranteed drops. The key, all that good stuff. So we eating right now. Oh damn. Gotta come for blood. Way too comfortable out here. It's kind of crazy because they just keep spawning on this spot. And a lot of the keys. So with these keys, I can go buy the stuff I was talking about earlier. The fun thing that they do in this game with these events, where it's like you're gonna get these keys, you get special items for it. So you're grinding two things at once in a way. Still haven't got a hunter. That's the only thing for this event. Go to bed in peace if I get 100. At least one. Damn, bro, this person didn't. We are doing great. I feel like we're all right. We're not at a crazy pace, but we're grinding. We're grinding. Oh damn! I gotta do it again. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot. Oh wait, I want this. You careful. Special. Oh, man. Probably gonna stay up all night tonight, guys. Need to watch a movie tonight. Wanted to play some games. Never know. Never know. Go. That. That. How do we get up there? Might be the other. We'll go this way. Okay. Not the way. I think I'm gonna. I mean. I don't know how to get up there. Zero ways to get up there. Wait a minute. Let's try. Nope. I don't know. I think one of them might have found a way. I think he did, actually. Hold up. Yep, I think they found a way. Go over there. See what that's about. Did he get up? He didn't get up, he just got into here. Bro, this is weird, dude. I don't know what to do. No way up. It is what it is. Might be something connected to it. I'm seeing these windows. You could shoot through the window to open something up on the other side, I think. Maybe something silly like that. Hey, what if I gotta climb this thing? Tried something. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'll never know. Go fight some enemies. So I'm trying to collect these items. These are like collectibles, but they're actually useful. So they're not just like, oh, collect it to get a trophy. It's actually in game. Rewards, you unlock special things. Literally over it. I'm gonna move over here. I don't know what to do because maybe they know how to get over there, but got it. He's still over there. Is that the same spot we were just at this whole time? But yeah, man, I wanted to kind of just share some stuff for some people who watch this later. There's some realities that's hitting me, you know, with content and stuff like that. A lot of times people expect me to be what others are. I just don't have that in me. I've never been that type. Just kind of always do whatever I'm feeling, what I'm into. The issue is that content is content, but you're creating a customer base. If to be real, since I don't look at content creation as customer base, I don't have that like try to sell you. But the truth is, it is something. That happens. But I'm always true to myself. All the stuff I've been able to do is straight for me. Straight for me. And it happens to be content, but and we're changing some things in the near future, though. We'll see when I change it. It'll happen, right? Where are these guys? But there's a lot to talk about, but yeah. Just sharing that message. Wait, where is this guy going? Wait, there's one right here. Go over there. He said, you notice I got the Knicks hat? Yeah, man, represent. Represent. What you know about that? Come on, man. Born and raised. Born and raised a Knick. Always a Knick. Alright, now how do I get over there? We can't swim. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother. And bro, I think I know how to do it. Go around this way, go to the back. Yeah, man. Die hard Knicks fan, dog. You know, I was crying when they won. Crying like a baby. I don't know what I cried for because I feel like, you know, I was so happy. You know, it was like weird because I was really, really sobbing. It was like a relief, happiness, but relief, and all types of emotions. It was too funny, but it was a blessing. Not gonna lie. Not many wear the old logo. Yeah, man, that's me. I've been wearing this hat forever. This is the lucky hat that I'm never gonna take it off till the next win. Next one, but I have to take it off. I'm gonna put on the championship hat on. The thing is, they got all white hats, and I can't use a white hat because it's gonna get dirty fast. I gotta go with like a black or gray or, you know, something a little more easy going. Yeah, nope. Oh snap! He dropped something off for me. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I'm here talking with a friend, but appreciate it. By the way, I would need the Ravenous. That's the only weapon I don't have. You want to give me a weapon? Guys are like, he hasn't talked the whole time. Chilling. I don't want these guys to hear me. One of these guys are from my clan. Shout out to Bosh Irish. Mr. OS Irish. From my clan here, but I haven't been talking to them. I said I appreciate the drops. I need the Ravenous. That's the only weapon I don't have in the game. I ain't gonna be coming after me. Helping y'all. Wait. Oh no, I gotta reload. Uh-oh. Big bads came out. Where are they? Oh, they're to the side of me. Oh. Who shot me? They're all over there. Get it out. He's just popping little shots at me, but they're hurting. But yeah, man, I was crying like a baby, dude. It was hilarious. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful feeling. The crazy part is I never did that for the for the Yankees. And I think it just shows, like, when you go through so much suffering with a team and then they finally win, you're like, you know, that's kind of, I had the unbelievable relief. Like I never, it was like real life stuff. Like it's just a bit, it's just a sport. It's not that serious. Yeah, man, my whole life. I used to go to Knicks games. I used to thousands of Knicks games and always wishing for a chip. Never got it. Never got it. He said Ravenous from DZ. I ain't going to the DZ, bro. I'm chilling. Yeah, it was definitely my whole life, dude. 40 plus years wait. And I don't know what I was thinking when I was young. I'm talking about when I was young. Over $1,000 for a ticket. And this is in the, I'm talking about early 2000s or whatever. The Knicks weren't good. It's understandable to pay over $1,000 for a team that's amazing, right? Like best team in the NBA, whatever. Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, you're gonna see them. You're watching like some scrubs. And but you're paying $1,000 a ticket. That's how the Knicks had me back in the day. I got wiser as I got older, but also I lived in Boston, so I started going to Celtics games, but to watch the Knicks play. Sit down. Oh, look. We're just gonna hit this too. Haven't been hitting those, so we want to get a couple of them. It was good times, man. I have fun though. I have fun going to games. One of my favorite times was Tracy Morgan was there. He was sitting next to me. I never had more funny interaction with a random person. Hey yo man, I think it's just the way he talks. Hey yo man, you know, yo ref, why you? And this is before he had whatever accident. He became like a billionaire or something. I don't know how much money he made, but he made too much money. Got ran over by a truck recently. But before that, my teammate at? You're right there, brother. Hey, lady. Yeah, this build is fire. It really deletes them. Oh no. I'll get cooked. I love this build so much. Wait, in here? Oh, snap, they are. Hey, get it out. How many of them are there? The boss coming out in here? There she is. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh no. Please get me before they come. See, he's smart. Put your revive hive. This down, put this down. They come out. I'm gonna keep them in that door before they come out. The way we can just spam them. But see, my teammate is hitting them with those gas things. Kill them. Perfect. Go. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, I think maybe I was crying for the championship because went through all those years of suffering. And it just meant so much more. When I watched all the Yankees win, I think I watched like 5 or 6 Yankee. I was at the games. Like, you know, I got to go physically to the Yankee games and some of the World Series when I was younger. It just didn't mean nothing to me. It's just like, yay, let's go, we won. I didn't care. But with the actual Knicks, it meant everything. It was weird. It's a different thing. And that's one of those like real life things where you're rooting for somebody, you're struggling with your family. You know, like me, when my family makes it, when they do something beautiful, they buy a home, they start a business, all that stuff is a victory for me. I take it very personal, like that's just, oh, we doing it. And the Knicks, I don't know why, but I got that attachment. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm not. I don't know why I'm trying to face tank everybody, but that is. There's the power to be an underdog. Yeah, I love it. Nice, we got more keys. All I care about is the keys, to be real. A lot of this extra loot, probably not going to use. Look, see, they keep popping up. Oh, wow. Wait, back up.
I didn't even notice that guy. Bro, this is kind of gets crazy because on top of the normal bosses and characters, they just bring out these boss characters. Might look calm because I'm chilling, but in front of us, behind us, go crazy. I got a very strong build. This is like an end game build. Let's do it. Teammate's doing all the work on the other side by himself. Alright, dude. I'm coming. Yeah, and there was just something poetic. You're right about the underdog thing. There's something poetic about them winning, too. Like, they weren't meant to win, right? Like, everything was against them. And what's funny is we were winning games, but I'm watching the refs all against us. And I'm just like, this is wild, bro. Like, we beating the refs this year is made it even more satisfying. Just gonna be honest. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, they're fighting each other. I thought that was my teammate. Who are these guys over here? Lights on the left. Damn, you were 6 years old? That's crazy. Time flies, man. Dude, I'm on a time right now. I'm literally playing this game I shouldn't be, but I'm doing it to just decompress a little. I'm on a crazy situations, blessings in disguise. Just I keep my head, man. Keep my head on a swivel. Remember, we don't have forever. Damn, they just keep on coming out. They're hooking it up. So these guys don't always drop keys. That's the one thing they did. What it is, I'll take it. Cloudy Chip is in the building. What's up, brother? Long time no talk to, man. Hope you're doing well. I was actually just talking about Cosmo when I was a kid, probably like 8 years old. I don't remember the exact age, but around that age. I remember him 3, 4 in the morning, blasting music, get on the microphone. Oh, baby, now. I was explaining to my viewers that freedom was one of the most special experiences I had, because he was showcasing like just be you and feel good and express yourself. And you know, he didn't tell me that, he showed it to me with his action. He'll be on that microphone for 3-4 hours just like, yeah, and now the one and only Cosmo D in the place to be, and he'll do a whole show and nobody's listening. Everybody's in sleep. I'm the only one like dozing off listening. And the music's so loud you can't sleep. But those were the days. Taught me about freedom of expression. And that's why I feel like I became an artist. Being someone so liberated, not stuck in society ways, not being like a, you know, like something up their butts. A lot of people live in this, they don't even notice it, but they're living in this claustrophobic life where they don't be themselves or say how they feel or express themselves or
you know, just dance in the rain. Kind of just feel free, just be you. And that was something he did special, in my opinion. Man, they come as one now. I need to back up. Back up, because it's And yeah, I was just mentioning it randomly because I have a artist who draws. I was just talking about art and how important it is in our society. A lot of people don't realize how critical it really is to help people. Are they just continuing endless farming? Oh my god. Are they just gonna keep going? Hey, I ain't gonna be mad at it if they do. Go ahead and dash. Dash, 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 dash. I'm gonna get rid of this. I have one. Please. It's a beautiful thing. Self-expression, man. Freedom to feel, to think, say what you mean. Important. Folks, let my teammates do all the work right now. My client is probably like, what is he doing? Chill, B. Chill, B. Keep working over there. Full right now. Actually can't even delete right. I think they're gonna keep spawning if we stay right here. It's kind of like a hot zone or something. Oh. And I'm gonna be in conflict. I'm not gonna be able to go. Where is the conflict? I'm not in conflict. Oh man. Ah. Why do I still got the music on? I thought I turned that off. Oh, yeah, I'm never going to be able to get out of conflict. I think we got to kill that guy. Yellow. Somewhere around here, but like if they're trying to say I'm in conflict, but I'm not. There's nobody around that I could shoot. Nobody. Let me go this way. I think if I just walk away from that guy far enough, it'll consider me out of conflict. Yeah, man, they just put out this new content. It's basically a sandstorm in all of New York. I don't know if you played, I don't know what part of the division you played, but this is the New York City in part 2. So if you remember, part 2 is all in Washington. And then they made a DLC for New York, Manhattan. They made the recent DLC, which was the Brooklyn. But this is the original. And it got a big sandstorm, so like it'll be calm like it is now. Then it start kicking up. And then special enemies pop up out of nowhere. There goes one right there. This is the boss. So the bosses come up. You can get special items out of all these guys. They drop really good stuff. And damn it. He got a lot of armor, so he's hard to kill. And then he got his buddy over there with this. Oh my god, almost one shot at me. I'm gonna die out here, guys. My teammates are not here because they're probably went away because I was so just chilling. Does this work on him? Let's try. It does. Perfect. Wanna play with me, boy? Come on. I gotta break his armor. He's tough. He's not a regular enemy. Gotta be careful because there's a lot going on. Oh, I knew it. Please don't let us all die. But yeah, man, I wanted to have a couple moments of joy and play some Division, one of the greatest games ever. Plus, the new content came out, I think, yesterday. I was supposed to play it yesterday, but I had a lot of bad news yesterday. So I haven't been able to fully focus on that. This sniper has really cool mechanics. Man. Got him. Wait, is it another sniper? What is that? Oh, no, that's not a sniper. That's the drone. Do some work on me. But yeah, man. That's what's going down. Enjoying myself a little bit. Usually I go to sleep early, but I had some caffeine right now, a little while ago, some soda. And probably won't sleep tonight. Probably watch a movie. Which one is he? I don't know which one is he. My teammate, but my clan in this game, but I took off the names on the characters, so I don't know who's who. I like it like this because it's more cinematic. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he went in here. Okay, okay. He, my boy. He gonna take me to the dreamland. What's over here? Gotta get into some heat. Oh, this goes. Yeah, I'm kind of reminiscing, man. Reminiscing. Little moment to enjoy freedom, as they say. There's keys. Drop some good keys. What is this place? Just like a supply? Let me get some map. Hope you're doing good, Cloud. What's going on with you, man? How you been, brother? Hey, am I supposed to give this guy some water? Where they going? Where's my other guy? This got like a weird area. There's really nothing here other than the water supply stuff. Yes, we need that. Hey, that was a waste. I thought we were gonna get something useful. A couple enemies. But the storm should be kicking up right now when we get out there. As you can see, the whole city's drenched with sand. It's a sandstorm. See over there, there's like a tornado. And it gets really, really hard to see. In the nighttime, it's even more crazy. Then bosses come out everywhere. Pretty fire. Right now, I've just been roaming the world because I've been trying to unlock certain things and exploring to see certain areas. Nothing major. I don't know what these guys are doing. Lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. About to just do me. About to go somewhere else. Trying to follow, but just gonna do whatever they want to do. Go over here real quick. And by the way, oh man, I was
Guarding location nearby.
watching hilarious Streamer University a little bit last week, and I'm old because they were like, dude was like 27, and those kids in there were like acting like he was Unc. It was calling him Unc. I'm Unc. I'm Grandpa. And when they did that to the kid, I'm like, yo, I'm definitely old as hell. It was funny as hell because I'm like, damn, okay. People are super young because they calling him Unc. Oh, here it is. How do I get up there? Been playing with the UFC? Yeah, you've been telling me about that. I should have downloaded when you told me, man. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Craig. Oh, wow, right there. Where do I get up? I see. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, he just popped them. Oh, they're cooked. Yeah, man, it'll be good. I mean, the thing with UFC, I get into it if I'm gonna play it. Yeah, I destroy people online, dude. When I play serious, when I used to play that online, I used to cook. The thing is, I'm just not that into the grappling as much. And you gotta be good at grappling. Because somebody finds out you're not good at grappling, the moment they grab you, you're cooked. So either practice how to defend grappling a lot, or practice how to be the one
Location guarded.
taking them down and
Hostiles.
making them go through it. Those are the best two strats that I'll give. Wait, right here. Nice. Very nice. Perfect. This is what I've been looking for, guys. This is all I care about. I've been in here just kind of going through this because I have not picked up all of the SDs. So they just help me pick more. Without knowing it. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my guys. I think I need one more and I'm happy. You say you're getting cooked online? Yeah, like I said, I never watched you, so I don't even remember how you play that game. But if it's striking wise, you know, it's either two things. You're too defensive or you're too aggressive. one of the biggest problems I see is people don't know how to and you're a fight you actually good at fighting games, right? So that mind game in the UFC is a little different, right? Like it's not like a fighting game where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do a 10 hit combo. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate your time, your energy, man. But so you can't get away with the cheesiness of I'm gonna learn this combo and take out this person's, you know, like half of their health just from one quick combo. The mind game is like I want you to get tired, so I'm gonna make it look like you got me in a position, in a vulnerable position or something. Playing that mind game, making people throw punches when they're just missing 2 or 3 blows, having the patience to wait that out, you know, putting in some quick jabs, little hooks, and the main thing that I do, oh my god, the main thing I like to do is throw setups. So all game I'm kicking you in the leg, right? But I don't really care about your leg. I'm just doing it, and you might think I'm a cheeser. My goodness, I'm shooting blind right now. Oh, thank you. You might think I'm a cheeser when I first start kicking you from the first round. And then when we get to the 5th round, if you're good enough to survive me, I'm gonna fake like I'm kicking the leg, coming in for the kick, and go for the headshot. But only when I know that you're weak. When I know it's like, oh, I can knock him out right now, I'll go for that. It doesn't have to be 5 rounds, right? But the point is that mind game is different. It's a whole nother psychology of like when to throw that special blow and how to make them waste their energy or let them feel like they're doing something. Or it's a different type of level. You know, like I said, fighting games are kind of cheesy. You learn a combo, you can take somebody's half of their health, and it's not the same in these UFC. You gotta have a different level. It's fun, man. I love it. I just feel like if I give the time to it, I'm gonna be like, you know, when they tell you about the favorite TV show and you're like, oh really, how many seasons they got? And they're like, there's 12 seasons, and you're like, oh damn, I'm not gonna watch that. That's too many seasons. Sometimes I don't watch series just because they're like, yo, Game of Thrones is like 8 seasons or something, or 12 seasons, and I was just like, nah, bro, I'm all set. That was one of the reasons I didn't watch it. Like, I ain't watching all that. That's a lot. I don't know if it's that good. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. But yeah, like I would dedicate time to that if I was gonna get into it. And the main thing I would say for everybody watching is like you gotta keep getting cooked. Because you sit there and you play and you think you're doing good because you got like a program in your head of what to do. It's like, no, play the best player, let him beat you down, take his moves, add it to your bag. You know, like basketball, you know how to do shoot with the left, then you go practice with the right, you'll be good. The other guy does a little move where he goes like this, and then all of a sudden you're doing his move, you're finessing it into your fighting style. You don't have to be a head kicker, but just throw it into your bag. You know, maybe it's a game changer. Because all of a sudden now I'm worried about the headshot and you're mostly a body shotter. You just changed everything about what I expected. You know? But that's just how I look at it. I need to take a really good shower today, man. It was hot out there. Ugh. So you know that baby, somebody quit. I don't think it's really you being bad, dude. You're a really good fighting game player, in my opinion. think, like I said, there's things that it's totally different than a regular fighting game. And it takes time to get used to that type of style versus what you're used to, you know? And then, adapting the main thing. And I think you're a good adapter. You adapt a lot. A lot of times we'll play new games for everybody watching. Cloudy Chip, if you don't know who that is, that's my cousin. But we'll play a new game. And is this okay? This is new. We'll play like a new game, and he'll adapt fast, right? Like I played for 10 hours the first day, and then he gets on the next day. We'll play together, and he's like, "Oh, I get it, I got it. Oh, okay, this is the mechanic. All right, cool." I just mentioned something to him like, "Hey, try this trick. This is how you do that," and he'll pick it up like that. So, and that's how we are as human beings. We're very adaptive. Have the skill for that. Oh my goodness, who's coming for me already? It's a human nature to adapt in life. Our bodies, our minds, everything, we're made to adapt. Man, bro, they about to cook me. Come on. Come here, boy. Come on. Damn it, he ran. I'm gonna break her. Oh, I'm so dead. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Barely made it out of that. Yeah, man, that's all it's all about. And I always got a problem with people like thinking they gotta be the best, right? Like you just play. The only way you're gonna get better. Kobe Bryant had the craziest mentality, like in his mind, and Jordan said it. But when Kobe really like explained it better, he's like, I don't, I forgot what interview, I forgot who was interviewing him. They were kind of talking about, oh, how do you deal with the pressure and this and that and failing, and they kind of like were phrasing it in the way he didn't like it. And he was explaining like, look, man, either I get it done or I learn. That was kind of how he said it in his own words. But I think we put too much pressure on ourselves, especially in the video game. Like you're not winning the championship. You know what I mean? Your rent ain't gonna get paid from the video game. You're not gonna lose your life. You're not gonna lose your job. You're not gonna, your dog ain't gonna die. It's like we not about to get an earthquake because you lost. Like, hey, it is what it is. We'll just get better. Let me practice. Let me learn the mechanic. Let me get beat down by the best player in the world so I can take his moves. Oh man, he likes to do this move. He likes to use this mechanic. Okay, I gotta try it. That's kind of been my mindset as I got older. Of course, I didn't have that when I was young. When I was young, I didn't know. I had like I'm going all out. It's just kind of, it was like the weirdest. I don't want to say it because it sounds kind of scary. But I was just ready to die. Like in the sense of whatever it was I was doing. I just had this weird mentality when I played basketball, when I did anything in the real world. Just was like, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna do what I can do right now. That's why, like, when I was performing in music, I used to be in front of thousands of people and just like whatever. Go to a show in New York and just perform and not even give a damn about. Not give a damn about who's watching. I never had that fear of nervousness when I was young. And just try stuff. Oh, let's do it. Dude, how do we get up there?
Detected. Nearby location.
I'm getting a little better. We gotta go one day. We talking about the UFC? Hey, you might beat me, dude. I have not played that game. When I was playing it for the test playing, it's different. So, test play is specific things. Like, I hate to kind of. Sometimes they will tell me to test something specific, right? And it's not even like I'm just there to play the game to get better. Oh wow, he found the way to get in. Let me grab this real quick. Knows what he's doing. Following this guy. I know you don't, bruh. This is just the back. I know about this. This ain't what I wanted. But well, I didn't get to play it to play it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, a 45-minute play test to test something specific, and then sit down with them for an hour talking about what I feel, what I like, what I don't like, what was this, how was that, and feedback, you know, answering a survey, going through that bull crap. Then you get another day, they're like, what, can you play on Tuesday for an hour? And it's like, all right, I'll play. Of course I want to play. It's like, okay, well, we want you to try out the story mode. And you're doing training, all the silly stuff. And you're like, all right. So you never get just private time. Bro, I don't know how to get up there. This is whack. Feeling like it's this way. Maybe I go up this side of the street and then end up doing something. Oh yeah, man, you might put up a fight.
Guarded by hostiles.
Like I said, if I play it, put the time in, that's a different story. It's not a fighting game. You know what I mean? It ain't the regular fighting games, man. Could get into it. All right, I'll put it like this. If things work out, I don't know if they will, I'm gonna be honest. More than ever, doesn't look viable, then I'll see. We can try it one day. Yo, this weapon kills, dude. Are y'all seeing the speed? It's shooting like a submachine gun. Oh, I'm about to die.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I don't know how to get up there. It's kind of getting annoying. Just want to get up to that building. I feel like it's around here. I'm just not looking. Not thinking or not looking. Something. I'm going to look around and just take my time. Here. I got it. I know. Oh my god. But yeah, man, if possible, dude. If not, I'll see you in UFC 7 to play. UFC 7. If I'm lucky. So I'm going about it without talking about it. What about like just go on with your day, man. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. The best way I could explain without explaining. So for example, today I'm taking this time to decompress, enjoy this Division new content.
I got a jet, my man. Good running with you.
GG, man. Take care. I'm really trying to find this. Yeah, man. Sometimes life will hit you. It's actually okay. Actually, the best thing I could tell you without saying too much, Cloudy. In this situation, knowing is half the battle, right? But also even more awareness of like, you know what, I could do better. I should have been doing better. Could be doing better. And that's the beautiful thing. And even like you're playing UFC, for example, I'll use it as an example. Guess what? You could be doing better. Oh, wait. I think I know. This way. You could be doing better. Maybe you're not even trying to improve. You're just kind of like doing the routine of what you think you know. And I know I've been here before. You know what it is? I know what it is. It's like I gotta shoot something. Activate. Not that. We can get up there. Somehow. I've done this before, man. I remember a little bit now. There was like an alarm or some type of like that. Yo, chill, bro. Oh man, I'm about to get cooked. They all coming for me now. And I'm on here solo. Over here somewhere. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get cooked. I need some backup. But in that UFC is like, yo, you know you can play better. You threw that game. You started you ever just get on. Here's what happens to us, guys. We will jump on the game for a couple losses or something. We'll just start going in there acting wild and throwing crazy blows and just not playing the game that we want to play and just being a mess. Can't blame the game for that. We made the mess. We got to own it and be better. You know, sometimes we don't do that. Sometimes you got to pay the price for that. Price sometimes can be high. You know, you make the best of it, improve, work on it, do what you can. All right. So I think it's in here. Oh. Let me see. I know I'm gonna find it. Gotta go. I'm just doing a silly thing, guys, but I always wanted to kind of complete this, but I can't. Guess I'm gonna give up. This will be my last try, and then I'm gonna move on. Move on. Wait. See that right there? That tells me I can get on this roof. How do I get on that roof? Or one of these? Big son. I get it. I know for a fact it's over here. I gotta leave me alone, bro. I'm trying to away. Huh. Huh. Yeah, brother. Been real. It's been good. A new day will come. All I care about is that you keep improving your mind, your heart, your body, and your spirit. All I want for all my family and friends. I want people to evolve. And even if you go get a setback, guess what? Everybody got a setback. You gotta do is step it up for the next time.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by
And do it for you, because guess what? It's your life. You gotta do it with gratitude. Through the challenges, through the struggles, through the good times, the bad times, man. Be grateful. Well, I don't know where to go. Oh my god. That's not the way to go. Yeesh. That's a lot of them. Oh yeah, fight each other. At the hotspot. I don't know how to get up there. I'm never gonna get up there. I know I've been up there before. At least I thought I did. That's probably a glitch. Try y'all real quick. Playing with my name. Keep playing with my name. Yeah, that's my message, man. God is good even when we ain't. Even when we ain't. Nice, we got him. Well, I'm definitely not gonna find a way up this joint. I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go, let it go. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Audi, could you use a second PS5 and a cheap PC? Let me know tonight. It's important that you answer that question. There's also a Dell curved monitor and a 55-inch 4K 120 frames per second. Both of them are, the TV and the monitor are 4K 120 frames per second. Oh, if you can use it and borrow it, let me know today. Can't, that's okay too. Hey, how do I get up there to the top of this building? Do you know? See this SHD? No, it's somewhere over here. Yeah, I don't remember. Wow, they love. You just call up my clan and get over here and help me. So I'm gonna step back all the way over here and look. Oh wait, if I shoot this, that'd be crazy if that was all it was. Just shoot the I think it might even be something like. Um, I think I played a lot of just roaming around today on this. I really should have just played the whole thing, but I'm literally trying to finish these SHDs a little. Enough to okay, well, I think we're done with that, guys. I'm not gonna do any more of this hunting for these. For some reason that one up top is on the roof and I just don't know how to get up there. Huh. So it is what it is, man. We cook. Cooked, be fried. The way, don't know it yet. Look, there's a ladder right there. Hey, EB. 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 You gotta go to the right. Look for a way to get up there. This. Huh. Might have figured it out. Might be this side. Street. A lot. Let me go up on this roof. Let's see some. I'll laugh if I go up here and end up over there somehow. I'm gonna try once, but I doubt it. Come up here. This is nothing. Oh, I like. Look, there's. Whoa. Guys pop up out of nowhere. Take it easy, my G. Oh wow, I think it is. That's crazy. I think I might have found. Possible. Back up to the other side. Oh sh. Nope. I'm going back to the street. Oh. Well, yeah, these are all connected. So as long as I get up on the high ground somehow, doable. I'm avoiding them because I just want to try to see if I can. I give up. Forget about the stupid ass HD stuff, anyways. Take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Look at this stormy night. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, I just get cooked.
There's this guy.
Yo, went to go grab something real quick. I got cooked.
Oh.
What's
by
up,
chance,
man?
Did you call for backup? Did you call for backup?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get up to this landmark the SHD where I
Okay.
got marked.
Okay, because today I was sent to a backup, and the guy said, "How did you get into my class or to my session?" I'm like, "What?" Okay.
He probably new to the game, and he probably pressed triangle when he dies.
Yeah.
You know how when you go down, you can press triangle and it'll call someone.
Yeah, I didn't want to argue with the dude. I was like, "Okay, man, enjoy." But what are you trying to do? Oh, you trying to get the SHD?
Dude, if you know how to get up there, dude, I've been here for like an hour.
All right, man. Where's? Oh, shit,
Make
what
me
the
look
hell
bad.
is This.
Go ahead and make me look bad. I'm gonna cry tears of joy and embarrassment.
Oh, dude, we could do it. Don't worry. Okay, these guys are gonna keep spawning on us.
Yeah, cool. Get some keys. I mean, that's the real mission. I just wanted to get this SHD because I haven't got them in New York.
Oh, okay. I hear you. You're a perfectionist. Trying to get everything.
I don't know about that.
I hear you.
I play on my other account. I just trying to at least maximize this one a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. How far along is your other account? Oh, shit, here comes another one.
That one I've been playing a lot. That's
Like
max
at 20,000?
a lot. I don't even know.
Yeah, I seen some guys like 30,000. I'm like, what the hell?
Some people just buy one game and play it until
Yeah,
forever.
you're right.
You know.
Yep. That's all.
So
they
do you know how to get up there, or you're gonna be doing a guessing game as well?
I'm going to.
You're
Google
gonna
it.
guess just like me. Don't lie, don't lie. It's okay not knowing.
Oh.
We can both not know.
Oh, it should be like staring right at you sometimes. Like, what the hell?
So
you
I
come
felt
here
like
for
I've
the-
been here
to
before
shoot?
in my other account, and I shot some stuff to get up there.
Okay.
Because right now it's up here, but there's all these rooftop areas that you can go to. If you look right here, I just shot this extra little reward
Oh, yeah.
from that.
Back in the day? Yeah. Oh, God, dude. Don't let us quit.
But yeah. So I'm thinking it's like somewhere in here, and maybe I just missed it. The storm is a little makes it hard to see.
Yeah, so, yep, it's, oh, God, this,
Oh,
thinking this bridge, or this is basically, I think you're right, let's go in this building and cross.
what was that?
I'm thinking you're right that we have to get into this building, and there's a way to go across to the next building. So that's how they've done it in the past.
Right. Oh, we got some bosses that spawned it on us. We should kill them for the keys. Over here.
Alrighty, let's get them.
They're probably gonna be on the back right.
Wait, is it behind us? Yeah, they're behind us.
So you're at level 40?
Yeah. I'm trying to get my expertise to 30 so I can proto my stuff.
Gotcha. So you haven't got your watch levels at all?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
It's just showing you level 40. It doesn't show your watch levels. Oh, okay, I see
Oh,
it.
really? That's weird.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, shit. see here. Okay, how to get inside? Did you try going around this building?
I'm down to try whatever you're trying to right now.
Okay, so it might be several buildings and you have to walk across. Look right here. Can you get up here? Oh, okay. Oh, fudge. Nah, you can't get in there.
You see up? You see right where you're looking at, right above? I feel like we can get up there and we're gonna kick this down. You know how you can kick this down, and we can cross all the way from up here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you see this bridge? This bridge lets us know we can go up this side. But I don't know how to get up that side.
And that storm's coming too. We're not gonna see shit.
Look, I'm gonna see if I throw a grenade on it.
Alright, let me take a look at what is this thing called? SHD dash. Oh shit. Alright. Let's use Google.
Agent down.
Oh shit. Alright,
Yeah, I just got a little too aggressive.
I'm good.
Got a little too.
I found a map, so I'm gonna take a look at it real quick after we kill these guys. It's right here.
Hostiles guarding location
Alright, let me
nearby.
take a look at this map real quick. Man, do I have another one creeping up on me? Yep.
You said you answered me?
Alright, I'm gonna
Answer
go
me
back
what?
to the settlement to look at this real quick.
You mean my text? Oh yeah. So basically, that's the way I could say, of course.
Is-
I haven't spoken about it to anyone. I just wanted to check to see if you needed the PC and all that stuff. You know, if you don't need it, it's gonna be fine. I'll have
turn off all this.
the family take care of it, basically. Even as early as tomorrow, the decisions. I wouldn't want to call them decisions, but I'm gonna use that word right now. The decisions could happen at any time. If it does, not much I can say anymore. So I'd rather try to prep a little bit. I don't want to prep too hard. I want to, but it's definitely looking like the decision will happen. But yeah. I figured maybe if you needed it or wanted it, you know. Oh man, I'm overloaded right now for this stuff. Yeah, no worries if that's not anything you. The PC is not great. The monitors are great, but I think you probably have a lot of the monitors. Monitors would be great. It's a 4K, 120 frames per second. Really amazing, to be honest. $55-inch 4K,
120 frames per second. I used to play on that all the time. And it just felt like a regular monitor. It's just gigantic. Then the
Oh, okay, here it is. So there is a top of the building. There is that bag where you shoot it and it drops down. Let me see if I can find where this is. Should see spot I was shooting it brings down they play. Okay.
guys looking for the thing while I'm over here. Dylan. Just shoot a bag. He's probably talking about the zip line.
So you remember that the pulley thing that you sometimes have to shoot and it drops?
The zip line.
What I'm looking for. Yeah.
Oh, about the zip line, right?
Yep. It should be on top. And look at the picture. Oh damn, it's clear. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, it looked kind of. Have you found the other ones, other caches too?
Found some of them. I'm not gonna do all of them. Probably go to bed soon. This got me beat.
I'm wondering if these guys took it out.
It's weird because I mean, people are gonna want to access that.
Raid, not raid, but this event. I don't see anything. This is the alley though.
Yeah, it's weird because people are gonna want to access that. There's no reason for them to eliminate how to get it.
Yeah, but if you remember logging in, it asks you if you want a regular New York or the Sandstorm one.
Ah, I see what you're saying. So the Sandstorm one
Yeah,
wouldn't
these
let
guys-
me.
Yeah, but I don't think they would take it out. That's a lot of effort. And it's showing too. Damn. That'd be perfect.
No
if
worries, I
was
appreciate it,
down
man.
here. All right, buddy, you want to farm?
I'm probably gonna get off.
Okay.
I give up. It
Alright,
defeated
buddy.
me.
You got this, man. You just gotta take it little by little. All right, buddy. Enjoy.
Hey man, take care, bro.
All right.
All right, well, I think we're gonna end the stream soon too, man. I'm just gonna lay back, watch a movie, kind of rest, take a shower, nice long shower. Have a little bit of taking time, I would call it. But yeah, Claudia, I don't know if you're still watching or not, but yeah, man, freaking. I'll send you a message. But yeah, a message for you and for everybody, you know, regardless, you know, your job when you come to life, you're being given that life. Take it and you use it to its full potential. A lot of times we don't do our full potential. I am a big time person who my biggest sin is having passion, talent, drive, but wanting to do what I feel, which isn't always aligned with things that God would want me to do, which is more impactful. I can be stronger, I can do bigger things, I can do better things. And I will say, like, I did wrong, right? But limiting my potential by not maximizing it, that makes sense. I don't know if that even makes sense, but sometimes you're limiting yourself and you could be doing more. I have a lot of opportunities. Those opportunities came because I worked hard, because I was passionate, because I pushed forward and I dedicated to things, but I did not always take advantage of those opportunities. Did not create more opportunities or the way I could have, right? Now that's not a regret. That's a reality of some of my behaviors. But what's awesome is I'm humble to that. Also, take it as my gratitude for being given that power and capability as a man to be able to do those things. But can I do more? Can I be better? Can I improve? Yeah. Most people won't even take any half of the steps that I have taken. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all those opportunities, right? And the chance to do things that I love in music, things that I love in gaming, things that I'm excited and passionate about. Waking up consistently. By the way, I'm opening up all these crates. This grind that I just did is for all of this right here. You see, I'm getting all the new masks, all the gear, all day, baby. But yeah, so I've been able to do a lot, and I'm humble for that. I'm grateful for that, but I know I can do more. And so it's one of those things where wake up, you're like, hey man, do better next time. You can do more. Don't give up on yourself. Don't just limit yourself. And then you realize, like, damn, I could have done more with that opportunity, right? When I was in the music world, with so many big opportunities that I kind of passed up. I didn't trust the industry. I didn't trust other people. There's a lot to say about that, but there was a whole lot going on there where it's like, could have just kept going and kept doing more. Wow, I'm opening them all up quick now. I'll look at them after. That's a lot. But those are opportunities that you got in your everyday life, for your business, for your home, for your family, things you can do, ways you could be. Wait, I thought I got more keys. Heck. Farm key. I got a lot of stuff on that. All right, so we're gonna open all that up. But yeah, I say all that to say, you know, like, how can I say? I'm gonna delete some of these so I can make a new visual. That looks crazy. Hold on. Trying to see all the ones I put together. Wait, I got it twice? Who got it? Wait. This one. This one. Delete this one. But yeah, you gotta try and make the best you can. This is my favorite outfit. I don't know how I don't have it saved. It's like my superhero outfit. I created an idea of creating a new character with this. I'm gonna change it up now. Oh, mask. Actually, we can put on one of these masks. But yeah, so in the end of the day, doing the best you can, being the best you can every day, showing up for your wife, for your dog, Cloudy Chip, for everybody else, your career, family, doing more, as much as you can, leaving it all on the table. You know, sometimes you won't realize you have freedom, you have the power, you have the capability, the time. Get out there, get to work. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my guy looks weird without any beard. That's my character? I don't like it. The hell did they do to him? Not into it. This is pretty cool. We'll come back to it. Here goes a new glasses. That's wild, bro. Wait, I have hair, don't I? Take off this. Yeah, I got hair. Jeez. But yeah, guys, take advantage. Make it work. You know, when I talk about like regrets, I wouldn't have regrets for the things I got to do. But there's people that I could have been around more, things that I could have done for them more. Those are relationship growth, development. You know, all my family, even some friends where it's like I know they probably needed me. Those are those things I gotta do better. But the personal stuff where it's like I'm selfishly in the music world at the time, got to travel and meet a lot of famous people and do a bunch of shows and feel important, do like concerts and then do like a music video, and they really thought I was a superstar. You know, the early 2000s, you got a cameraman following you around and they're like, oh my God, hey, asking for my autograph. And I'm like, what do you mean, Ma? Like, I used to get bothered, which was me being ungrateful, to be honest. Ignorant, I'm just a kid, but it's like, don't ask for my autographs. That bothered me. Not because I thought I was the hot shot, it was the opposite. It was like, yo, leave me alone. I'm just a regular guy. But I took it for granted people would give me the props to treat me that way just because they see a cameraman follow me around for a day, which was my fault, my error, right? And just be grateful, be nice to them. Say, hey, thank you so much, and sign their little thing and call it a day. You know, that's what I should be doing. Should have been humble. You know what I mean? Yo, they got like a sandstorm, doomsday. I'm gonna put this one on. I kind of like this one. Yeah, this is gonna be funny. Kind of like that. I'm not gonna be able to wear these hats. Oh, I can if I really wanted to. I don't know. I kind of like the hoodie thing. But yeah, man, those are things, you know, in the music world when I was doing it. Then even with the gaming, all the crazy opportunities that I was given that I neglected, the sponsorships, the partnerships, the different companies that would reach out, and I'm like, nah. Call of Duty asked me to do a league, a tournament series for them at one point, and I'm like, nah, because I didn't like Call of Duty anymore. Didn't feel like it was gonna work for me. But it's like, dude, that would have been an awesome thing. You played thousands of hours of Call of Duty. You know, those are things that's like interesting, but they're not that big of a deal. Not that important. Oh, these look nice. Things that are, like I said, the family and time and energy, you know. So take advantage of it. Give your best foot forward in those moments, you know, share them with intimacy and care. Listen a little more, you know. Things like that I kind of hold dear to my heart now that I'm growing older and understanding, you know, knowing that we don't have for forever. I don't like the shoes, they don't match. Gotta find some. Color shoes. But yeah, be grateful for it. Wait, do I got a new outfit? I don't know, it's a little weird, but I kind of like it. We're gonna figure it out. Let's keep going, bro. I want to get brown gloves, fit the theme. Yes. Better. This is for the sandstorms kind of outfit. Pop off with this. We'll put one of the mask on to really make it stand out. Look at that. I think it's better than the goggles. Look at this one. Try them all. Where's the other ones? There it is. He's on. I kind of like that. That kind of fits the actual whole thing. One thing with this game, they give you so many cosmetics. It's kind of crazy. It goes on. But yeah. And a message for Cloudy, if you're listening, you're probably not. There's a lot to say to him. He's a brother, friend, cousin, son, everything. And a special person in my life. Wouldn't have it any other way, man. And if we get more time, I'll make it better. You don't get a lot more time. It was good while it lasted. Oh, either way, I'm grateful. I think we're good. I don't know if I like this helmet. Probably something better. I don't like him with the hoodie and the mask. The mask doesn't stand out. I don't like it. The glasses stand out. I think we could go with the glasses. That makes him look unique. I've been wanting to make characters more unique, and I feel like that's different. Is it? I could dig it. I think that's it, guys. It's nothing special. It's kind of like a sandstorm visuals, but I ain't mad at it. Let me change the look of this book bag. Oh, the hunter stuff. How much detail they let you really cook up. We lit. Open up these before I go. Just cooling off, guys. Just cooling off. Main thing I could say also, so people could understand, like spiritually, I'm at my best. Really am. Faith in God. I would never betray God. Don't want to betray Him in the way that I have in many years. We've all have, right? Even little things, you know. You gotta remember, we betray ourselves when we're lying, when we're cheating, when we're doing evil things in the world. We're really hurting ourselves. So we're not necessarily doing anything towards God in that regard. Sometimes it's like, yo, you're just dumb. It's just like, why are you doing that to yourself? You know what I mean? But there's things, you know, that's just deeper. A lot of people miss out on that. For me, I don't lose faith. I'm always gonna walk path, even when I'm flawed and mad, or say I'm flipping out, beating somebody up. After the beating, I will come to God, Lord, I'm sorry. You know, He knows my heart. He knows I'm not just saying sorry because I'm gonna punch the guy again in a minute. It's like I really mean it. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna work on it. Guide me, because I am human and I am flawed, but I won't ever turn my back on God. I say that to say, like, on a day-to-day, man, y'all gotta live that life. Mean it. Live it. For real. No part-time. Oh my god, I don't got no canisters. Gotta go into that dark zone. Anyways, this has been cool. Love the division. Got so many new items just now. A lot. Look, they just pouring in on the left. Got the volume off too. Turn it back on. Crazy, man. It's crazy. What else do I have new in here? It's saying I got new stuff. I like this outfit. I don't think it's popping. It's just kind of like a sandstorm outfit. Better than nothing. Take it. Ain't my favorite. Can I save it? Oh, that. Wait, this is not even an outfit. I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna save this. See if I can make a new one. That's only one out of all the outfits. Just making new outfits with this stuff. But yeah, man. A lot on my mind, guys. Remember, you're loved, you're appreciated. Even those people, man, like, I'll be honest, man. It's people close to me with their burner accounts, people with their little, you know, troll fest, people I love doing specific things. And it's like, the way I look at it, when I look at that behavior, I look at it more like they got a lot of work to do. You know, they got a lot of internal growth. And as a man, I have had my flaws. I've had my errors. I've had my mistakes. I've had my, you know, immaturities. And I still am human, you know what I mean? Still can be that way too, you know? Men getting jealous with their wives. It's a right thing to feel protective over your wife. But the jealousy when it's like just insecurity, where it's like, yo, you gotta chill, bro. And that's the difference. And so it's hard when you start maturing, you start seeing yourself, and then you see others and you're like, dude, I've been there. I forgive you. Get better. Work on it. I'm not gonna not know that you did that, but I'm also understanding you got growth. Let you be. You know, not gonna punch you in the head type of thing. Oh, this is kind of fire. And so you kind of develop a this better. I don't know. So shout out to my eye. This is something dope about the game too. NGN. This guy right here is the legend. All right. I've been telling people about the Division story, and this guy's the best. This is a in-game. Didn't even really look at this when I looked at it. This is an in-game item, but it's a creator. It's a content creator, YouTuber. He's one of the best. He tells the stories of the Division very well. But yeah, but like I was saying, guys, so the immaturity in a lot of people, you'll see it, and you have to navigate carefully, of course, but you want to be loving. You want to, what's the word? Be supportive and guide them in some way. It's tough when they're attacking you or when they're being fake as hell, but you have to do it if you want to lead with love. Is this what I think it is? Hold on. Let me take all this off. Why doesn't it have the hoodie? Confused. It's showing like it has a hoodie. I gotta take off the glasses. Nope. Take off the chain. Nope. Nothing I can do because I thought that. I want to create a character. I want to make like weird characters. Claudia in the chat said God is good. Yeah, man. I was saying it earlier. I don't know how much of the combo you're hearing, but the God is good, but sometimes we ain't. It's the easy, the hard way to say it. Sometimes we ain't. It's us that gotta get it right. You know, and we gotta do better. We gotta be better. And that's the test of life. How good can you be no matter what's in front of you? You know, no matter what you face. My daughter said something to me which was pretty powerful yesterday. I'm sorry you had to go through that. We were just talking about some stuff. She was like investigating something from the past. And it's kind of weird. You don't want to talk about certain things, but you know, I opened up, and when she said that, I'm like, whew, that was powerful. It was a beautiful moment. This is kind of fire right here, actually. I like the helmet. I don't like the, I might take this jacket off. There we go. That makes more sense. This is like a Dune movie. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay. I'm making it. How we talking, folks? Yeah, she hit me with that. It was beautiful. But it's one of those things where she's young, she's mature enough to speak with poise. And it's like, yo, beautiful. Wiser than her age. She didn't even know how much I needed to hear that. And I was just like, yo, you're the best. Yeah, no. Where is that? I think I'm gonna go with these. I don't know which pants to match it. I don't like that swag right there, guys. I don't think they're gonna let me switch the hat. Glasses on? Hell no. Going in it. I like this one. Need some brown gloves. Some light brown. These? Black? I have to go. I'm just doing this for the heck of it, just to chat for a second. But yeah, never forget that, man. Always keep pushing forward. Be good to yourself, man. That's it. But don't worry, the comeback is real. The comeback is real. Gonna be a whole nother level. I went and lowered myself over and over, bowed my head, just played the role over and over. There comes a point where you're just like, hey man, that's it, we done. I'm a king. Start remembering, oh damn, I'm a king. That's a whole nother feel. This outfit ain't bad. It ain't that good, actually. Not bad. Gotta put some whiter shoes on. Okay. Remember, you're a king, fellas and ladies. You're a queen. Lock it in. I don't know. All these shoes are not item like the same color that I want. Okay, with these boots. I definitely don't like the gloves. Might have to go with the black. Oh no. These. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We'll go with this. I don't like any of these gloves. Either all whites. Those are too colorful. Go with all blacks. Ah, these right here. Anyways, I'm out of here. If I am free, literally tomorrow, I will stream when I get a chance. Shut down my private Discord last night, which was crazy. That was my number one source, and it's gone. On to new things, new ventures. But yeah, it's a blessing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where we are. We'll see where we're going, where we're going. That's the best I could say. A lot of new things in the world. Listen, if I had the money, here's a little, I'm gonna throw this out as a manifestation. When I have the money, it would be nice to have, you know what I would like? I would like to change my content and do some IRL to show y'all some stuff. So I would need the streamer book bag with the special camera phone, whatever they call it. Stuff like that, like the whole nother world. I never put no mind to that. I recently was looking it up this week or last week. I was watching a Streamer University and I'm like, man, if they see what I do on a regular day to day, going to the veterans home, or the homeless shelter, or different things. Curious how that would affect the world. What would people see for themselves, and how could that inspire someone? You know, I think I might do that at some point. Put it out there. You know, time will come, and whether it happens now or later on. I mean, I don't know what new technology's coming. There'll be some new stuff. Seen the girl, Emily, Extra Emily, the content creator. I was watching the Streaming University a little bit, like highlights of it, and somebody's like, yo, you don't have a cameraman. She's like, nah, I have, you know, the upgraded phone. So what I learned after watching Streaming University, I did some research. You get the book bag, it has chips for every tower, no matter if you're on Verizon, T-Mobile, anything. So your signal is always on, the strongest it can be. And that's how they stream without having any data shortage or, you know, bad quality. But with Extra Emily, she just gets the best phone that does that. And she's capable of streaming anywhere at all times. And she has like the premium. But there's two ways to go about it. That'll be a move for me, because I am a content person. Just gonna say it. I love streaming. I love chilling. We got to do something special in the future. So just be ready for that. 5 years from now, whatever time it takes, whenever it happens, it's gonna happen. In 6 months, a year, 3 weeks. You never know. But anyways, yep. Give thanks to God. I'll see y'all soon. If I can, I'll stream tomorrow. If not, it is what it is. Shout out to the family, friends, anybody who watches this now or later. Shout out to Cloudy for coming out to the stream. Love you, brother. Keep being great. Take care of yourself. Take care of your brother. Take care of your sister, your mama, wife, your dog, mostly yourself, because without you taking care of yourself, you can't take care of them. Be good.